Alright folks, this is the Star Wars fighter pods from Hasbro, and I gotta tell you guys, these things are so addicting. The only reason I bought them was because obviously I'm a Star Wars fan, and these things went on 50% clearance here in Manila. And I swear, if they go a little bit lower, like 70% off, 80% off, I am all over these guys. I am going to get more of them. Now these are the characters that I really like from both series. In Manila, before they went on clearance, we only got Series 1, which is a bunch of some movie figures and some Clone Wars. So that's Series 1. Let's check out the flip side. And some of the basic packs, some exclusive figures from Series 1, I think. Alright, and Series 2, we never got, I don't know, there was Series 3, but as far as I know here in Manila, Series 1 and 2. We got Series 2, I think, has a lot more interesting characters, a lot more from the Clone Wars. Some movie figures. These are the exclusives, mystery bags, those blind packs that you get, much cheaper, 2 figures and 1 pod. And here are some of the sets. We never got these. These two, I never saw them on retail or in hobby shops. And the way you play with these guys is, well, they're really Hasbro's version of the Squinkies. And they're made of soft, very rubbery plastic that really cute. They can be pencil toppers. You can the pods can split up to form halves like that. The ones with the female ports can peg onto the pegs of the vehicles that came with some of the deluxe sets, and then the ones with the male port can mount a particular figure. But these are the holes on the figures are a little bit big, so they're not quite snug. They're a little bit loose on top of the fighter pod. And the way you play with them is you can do whatever you want. You can knock them down, you can display them, you can put the figures in these pods, you can put the figures inside these vehicles. These vehicles, they do open. If you buy an Imperial shuttle pack or a Sith infiltrator pack, come on, I think this one will open. Hold on. Oh, sorry, I was opening it backwards. Oops. Alright. You open them up, they reveal a mystery figure. In my case, the mystery figures I got were the prototype Boba Fett from this one, from the Imperial shuttle. It could vary, as well as I got a Jeff Porkins from the Sith Infiltrator pack. And one thing I would note on these figures is that for little guys, I mean, for small little half-inch figures or 3/4 of an inch figures, they're very, very well detailed. And it's not focusing. Come on, focus on Grievous. Come on. It's not focusing. Whatever. Let me see if I can focus on these guys. See, they're very well detailed. I mean, the quality control they have on these figures, by far, by a mile, beats the ones that Hasbro has on the Marvel Universe and Marvel Legends figures. I mean, for little guys, quality control is just spot on these figures, and I am just very impressed. And I swear, if the price goes down further, I am going to get more of these. So here's a couple of them. You got the Emperor, you got Darth Vader, 2 kinds of Darth Vaders, you got Darth Maul, Yoda, hologram figures of Yoda and Ayla. You got some troopers here, you got more troopers here. Shadow Trooper, Imperial Guard, you got a droid, a scout droid, you got Han and his Carbonite, you got Luke, Chewie, Jedi, you got Qui-Gon, Kit, you got Grievous, you got Tarkin. I mean, bunch of really, really nice Star Wars figures. They're pretty useless for collectors, but for those who are really into this kind of scale, into these kind of, you're really into this kind of novelty, these are a great line to collect, especially if they are on clearance. So for those of you in Manila, I suggest if you haven't tried these, you could get a pack. A pack of 4. The blind pack. I don't have a blind pack because I haven't tried that one. I'm waiting for that to go down. A regular basic pack comes in this. You got 2 pods and you get 4 figures. And this is series 2. I think. Yes, this is series 2. You got Darth Vader. You know, it's series 2. It says right there. Where is it? There we go. Yep, series 2. Series 1 actually has Darth Maul in the cover and says series 1 and a bunch of other figures, Boba Fett and movie figures. So that's series 1. If you want to get the deluxe sets, they come in these bigger packaging with the vehicle right there where the explosion is with the blind character, and this is series 1 obviously. And then let's see if I can get series 2. And here's series 2. Let's see, you got Darth Vader, series 2. Okay, now the scary thing about these things is that it's not really scary. I mean, you can always wait for them to go on clearance, but Hasbro is doing a G.I. Joe version in 2013, as well as a Spider-Man version, and Spider-Man will have some of the Marvel characters there. And for someone like me who collects a lot of toy lines, it will be very, very difficult to resist the temptation to buy more of these fighter pods, especially when the G.I. Joe line comes out, as well as the Marvel line in Spider-Man. But again, as I said, there's always clearance, and usually retailers will have a lot of these things because these are going to be very popular with kids. So if my suggestion is, if these haven't gone on clearance in your area, just wait for them to go on clearance and just pick the ones you really like. And not all the packs are packed with the same assortment. There will be constant figures, like 2 or 3 that are the same for every pack, but the 4th one or the 3 of the deluxe pack, they will be different for each of the pack. There are some that have the same type of figures. There will be some that have different figures packed in the assortment for the particular pack. So sift through the packs and make sure you pick the ones that have the figures you like. Otherwise, just go to another toy store which might have an assortment that you prefer. Anyway, here's a quick look at the vehicles that came. This is a Sith Infiltrator and the Imperial Shuttle. They're very nice. They're very cool. They even have the AT-AT, which I haven't picked up. They have the X-Wing. I want to get that X-Wing because of Princess Leia there. I want to get a Padme. There are a couple more figures I'm still looking for, but still waiting for them to go on clearance. So there you go, folks. Sorry for the lengthy review and the very shaky camera, but this is a nice line. I wish it would have been priced cheaper. And if you love this kind of novelty, again, I said these are wonderful, wonderful display pieces. Not that great play pieces, but very, very nice, cute little figures to display on your shelf. So there you go, folks. This has been the Star Wars Fighter Pods. Catch more of my videos on fxfranz and Chefatron, as well as check out another channel called Tech Sushis. Wonderful, wonderful channel filled with awesome reviews. Follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/fxfranz, keek.com/fxfranz, and on Instagram @fxfranz. There you go, folks. Star Wars Fighter Pods. Thanks for watching.